We will work with you in Tampa at no cost to you if your house is upside down or underwater and you fall behind in your payments. A short sale is one of your choices. Upside down or underwater means the current value of your home is less than what you owe on it. This is the case on about half the houses in Florida. Of course, if you can find a way to bring the payments current and then keep making them, you could continue living in the house or rent it, and eventually the mortgage will be paid down to the point where the house is no longer underwater. Most homeowners initially want to stay in their home and attempt to do so by getting a loan modification from their lender or to qualify for a government program. This is worth a try, but it usually fails. You may already have tried that route and are now looking for another strategy. If you cannot work out a deal to make up the payments and penalty fees imposed by your big bank, the matter becomes critical because they can take your house through foreclosure. This is the worst possible outcome for you and is what will happen if you do nothing. The most often used strategy to avoid foreclosure has been the short sale. A short sale is somewhat better for your credit than a foreclosure or deed in lieu of foreclosure, where you simply sign the house over to the bank without forcing them to foreclose to get it. The concept of a short sale is simple. In order to sell any house, the existing mortgage and all other liens on the property must be satisfied. That is why the actual dollar value of your house is less important to you than how that value compares with the total mortgages and liens. If the current value is more than what is owed, you can simply sell your house and keep the difference, your equity. In a short sale, you must get your big bank to agree to accept less than the full amount of the mortgage payoff because you can't get that much for the house. In other words, the lender accepts a short payoff. They may be willing to do this if they calculate that the end result on their bottom line will be better than the costly process of foreclosing and then reselling the house once they own it. Unfortunately, in today's climate, short sales have become very difficult and uncertain. Even when successful, there are serious negative side effects. On the bright side, there is now an alternative to the short sale that has important advantages to you, the homeowner. To learn more about this alternative, call 727-498-2321 or visit our website, shortsalealternative.com. Thank you.